Hey everybody, it's Wednesday night and it's time for Super Geeked Up.
I don't know why.
We're doing
DC
martial
Action
arts. I
Hour.
didn't know that, but okay, we're doing martial arts today. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff. This is Francis. Welcome to Super Geeked Up. You threw me off with the martial arts intro.
Who are you?
Welcome to the show. It's me, I'm Mario. I'm trying to bring back my Italian accent because I've been doing it too much of Sean Connery.
It's been a while. Yeah. Well, you're taking my impersonations.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to try to give that back to you and do my own.
Nah,
Anyway, folks, this is Super Geeked Up. We talk geeky topics, play fun geek-themed improv games. If you've never seen us, welcome. We appreciate it very much. If you're a frequent viewer, thank you very much for coming back. Like Matt was here first, and then Chaz and Nikki and Jalou are all here. Hi, guys. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching in post. So we got some fun stuff. We're going to talk about book adaptations to movies and shows a little later. We got another geeky question just in a minute. Francis is going to give us. We're going to do super amazing acronyms, which is always fun because you guys make up acronyms for us, and then we decide what they mean. We may debut a brand new game later. It depends if our guest is here. So as you know, one of our amazing patrons, Craig Alan Poole, he comes on about, I don't know, every month or two. And he confirmed earlier he was going to be on, but he's in Wales, so it's, I don't know, like 3 a.m. or something. So it's very possible he's asleep. But we'll see. We'll see if he wakes up and jumps on the show, which will be great. If not, we'll have him on another time. But if not, it's fine. We got some other fun stuff we'll still do. Just the two of us.
Hate to tell you, I'd be asleep at 3 a.m. I'd be knocked out at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Except tonight when we play Fortnite. Oh no, that's 3 a.m. my time, not your time.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, it's not
that's
my
like
time.
midnight your time.
That's you.
That's right. You're asleep. All right. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, the notifications, all that stuff. Subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate it. Let's get to our first super geeky question that Francis has for us.
So,
sorry, folks. Let me tell you, I've been trying to mess with my audio. Let me know how my and Francis' audio are if we need to go up or down. Appreciate it.
Ooh.
Not up and down that way.
Anyway, yeah, look, we are sad today as we reminisce on something that used to grace our televisions every morning on Saturday for 6 hours. Cartoons used to grace us with their presence of beauty and love. Now we want to know, what Saturday morning cartoon would you want to see revived from the dead?
Jeez, dead. Good God. All right. Hey, Delaney. That's another recent guest of ours, Delaney Parker. Thanks for watching.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
And little Animaniacs there for you.
It's what?
Little Animaniacs there for you.
Oh, okay. Is that your answer, Animaniacs?
No.
Because that was a Saturday morning, actually, anyway.
It was, that was.
It was afternoon, right? Although we'll take afternoon ones if you can't think of Saturday morning ones. Anyway, again, I know we've talked about this before, but I don't think we've talked about which ones you want to see revived. So let us know in the chat or in the comments.
Davy.
Davy and Goliath, but badass. Was that a cartoon?
It was a stop motion claymation cartoon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Let's see here. Oh wait. Well, Jalou, we just started, so you don't have to watch 2 times to be very long.
I'll do it anyway. Can you go past? Can you go past?
Go into the future.
moment?
Go into the future. You don't even have to get into a DeLorean.
Yeah. It's like, we're halfway through by the time we get to it.
Mr. T. That's right. Mr. T did have a cartoon, didn't he?
Yeah. I pity the kids who don't watch my
cartoon.
Yeah.
So, I've actually been. The A-Team has been on one of the. It was Zumo, which is like kind of like a Roku type thing that I have. It's like a Pluto type channel that shows the A-Team all day on the Action Channel and rotates with other shows. So I've watched a lot of A-Team. Dude, Mr. T was like the best, seriously, as B.A. Baracus. I mean, that was one of my favorite shows, period. But I love that he was very gruff, but he was always in the A-Team. He always loved kids, and he was always trying to help out kids in the show, which I thought was the
drugs.
Best. Yeah. Yeah, man, he was giving them good life lessons and teaching them.
So that's on. You said that's on Pluto. You said.
No, this is actually on. There's something called Zumo, which is through Spectrum. It's like a Roku. It's with an X though. XUMO.
I only bring it up because
So they have a channel. They have like a thing like Pluto on. It's a Zumo
Yeah.
specific thing like that.
Because I just recently started regularly watching Pluto for the Isle of
That's
Lucy
right.
channel. But I started watching. Sorry for this brief aside, but because this gets brought up a lot, and I'm understanding. They are showing on more Star Trek channel, Deep Space Nine,
Yes.
and I haven't seen Deep Space Nine since I was a kid. You know, I was like,
Well, yeah, you've
13.
never seen the whole thing. You've told me, right?
I've never seen the whole thing. I haven't. I did not know Odo. This so season 3 spoiler becomes a human, right? Like at
At
some
one point, yes.
Yeah, I'm like, what? So that was they were showing that season. I'm like, oh man, I gotta watch this. This is good. I almost like stayed up all night watching because it's
Yeah, it's
in order.
Or in order.
Yeah, and so I was just like, it was this close from just
I love hearing that. My
I'm just not
favorite
gonna
show,
sleep.
man.
Because I need to know what happens next.
Yeah. So on Pluto, the regular Star Trek channel has the original series and Next Gen, and the more Star Trek has DS9 and Voyager. They go between.
Right. Yes, but I guess right now it's just DS9.
But they'll play DS9 at least a couple times through, like all the seasons before they go back to Voyager.
I'm like, wow, this is good.
Yeah.
And I get Greg's love for Bashir. I'm like, oh yeah, he's a really good doctor.
Bashir's my favorite doctor too. Oh, and here he is, all the way from Wales. It's Craig Alan Poole.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Apologies for the delay camera issue, as you can see.
Oh, no problem. I thought maybe you were still asleep.
No.
Yeah, we thought you were asleep.
Yeah, wait. What
I
are
have
you? Are you
coffee
in
for
the?
that.
Are you in a void somewhere in space and time?
Oh, that would be lovely, but no. I'm in a
Like,
void in my room.
That's the strangest effect going on in your background.
It's the camera. I don't know if it's dirty or not.
All right, how about this? Can you tilt it down a little bit so we can see more of your lovely face? There he is. All right, good.
Oh, it just has the blur effect. It just has the blur effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to Craig.
Yeah.
We're talking what Saturday morning cartoons we want to see revived. Craig, in England, and I'll get to your answers in the chat in a minute, folks. Did you have Saturday morning cartoons?
Oh yeah, we had Saturday Live and Kicking. I think we had a few other things that had just like
Saturday
random...
was that the name of the block? Alive.
There was like Live and Kicking, and then there was
or was it just a karate show?
No. It was
Kicking.
it was like a kids show, and they had other stuff. But yeah, no, there was Saturday morning cartoons and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of what there was. I remember Spider-Man and
well, that's Carrie's answer. Spider-Man has Amazing Friends. That's the one I would get up at 6:30 a.m. to watch on Saturday morning.
I don't remember Amazing Friends. It was
just Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man
with no amazing friends.
With
slightly mediocre friends.
Slightly. But yeah, my answer would be X-Men.
Of course.
I
the
love the X-Men show.
Well, you're getting it. You're getting it. Because they're continuing the X-Men 97, right? Is that what it's called?
Eventually,
It's
yeah.
not this year.
As long as it's good, I'm hoping for X-Men. Well, yeah, everything gets delayed, and yeah, they rethink things, and money and money and money. So we'll see. But yeah, I just realized where my keyboard was.
Let's get let's hear some more from the chat. Matt says Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch. I actually don't know that one.
That's Hanna-Barbera.
Oh, I'm assuming it's about a bunch of motorcycles who can talk. Is that what it is? Maybe
I thought it was a car.
Wheelie's the car.
But it might be right. I think you're right. It
Chopper
is a
sounds like motorcycles, though, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a car and motorcycles. I think car is
Wheelie
and Chopper Bunch is the motorcycles. Yeah.
Julie says Gargoyles and Exo Squad.
Oh, Gargoyles, Goliath.
Are they doing a new Gargoyles
live action?
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Right. Keith David, main character.
Action.
Keith David being Keith David. Yeah.
The problem is it's gonna cost so much money to do all those gargoyles in CG.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But then again, technology is changing quite a bit, so hopefully it wouldn't cost as much as maybe like 10, 15 years ago. I mean, technology's there. They're doing amazing things.
Oh, maybe. You might be right.
I hope. I pray.
All right, guys. Again, if somebody in the chat can tell us how the Craig sounds a little high to me, so I just took him down. Tell me how the sound is for all of us. I appreciate it, folks.
Yeah.
I heard they're gonna rename the characters Ned and Elena.
Oh well, that would be amazing. Maybe amazing because that's he's talking about my characters who once a gargoyle in my anthology story and forthcoming book. I'm actually probably going to release that on Kindle very soon. To be honest with you.
Ooh.
Yes. So you can see Elena and Ned. Matt says Gargoyles was awesome.
Yes.
Delaney says the Smurfs, of course. The Smurfs, one of the all-time classic Saturday morning. Now, I love this choice, Matt. This would probably be. I feel like I'm not sure. I watch this in the afternoon, not Saturday morning. But anyway, I would love a new Gummy Bears. I love Gummy Bears. Still the best theme song ever.
Yeah, but no. I would argue X-Men all day.
For the theme song?
Well, based on
see, I'm not. It's cool, but I don't think it's as great as everyone says. To be honest with you, like not the
instrumental versus lyrical. I think that's the problem.
Yes, but I
mean, listen, it's very appropriate for the show, though. It's cool.
Oh yeah,
it's cool. It's just not my all-time.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, okay. Was She-Hulk a cartoon?
I mean, they've made cartoons of She-Hulk, yes, but not on
Saturday. She in the 80s.
I don't think it was Saturday mornings.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll take a new She-Hulk cartoon. Nikki, great choice. Pirates of Darkwater. Anyone remember this?
I do.
Yeah, it was a good one.
That was some dark water.
No. So it was some dark water.
Some dark water.
So we actually used these guys, believe it or not, in a skit last week. Snorks. Yeah. Chaz played a snork, I believe, and I had to translate for him. Jalou, by the way, says DS9 is the best Trek series. I agree, Jalou. That you're enjoying it for the first time is a treasure, Francis.
Wow.
Enjoying some of it for the first time.
Well, yeah, because it is the season I stopped at, so I am watching episodes I've never seen before. And oddly enough, it's the season it was the episodes when Worf became part of the crew.
That's
season 4.
Yep, season 4.
Oh, is that season 4?
Okay. Warrior.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was the Way of the Warrior one. Yeah.
Two-parter. Yeah, it's a great one. Klingons and
What is Monchichi? Are you making things up now?
Monchichi is it's a little cute little monster creature. It's like a teddy bearish creature. It's very Japanese.
Is it a cartoon?
I don't know if it is, but I know. Monchichi.
Oh, now Jalou wants you to have a reaction video to watching DS9. Because then he could have been like, "Oh, no, it was like you, man. What?"
Yeah, I was really surprised.
I still watch some of those episodes now. I just go through them every so often, just because they're so good. And
then Garrick fights Worf.
Garrick is such a great character.
He attempts to fight Worf.
Yeah, he fights Worf. You fight well. You fight well, Fred Taylor.
Yes, that's the great line.
Yeah.
Garrick's the best. Anyway, let's get some more answers in a second. What's your answer, Francis?
Well,
Saturday morning cartoon you want to see revived?
This is silly because they just ended it, but and it's been on my mind thanks to Twitter. But they recently ended the run of Pokemon, where Ash finally beat got the cup or whatever, beat the championship, and now it's a new character. Moving forward, it's going to be a new person. But to kind of redo that have Ash, start from scratch again, and do that whole adventure from the start, but with updated everything, and maybe even just updated everything. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Or a show that I don't think anyone watched, but I'm sure someone in the audience will be like, "Oh, I remember Marsupilami. Oh, that was a great cartoon." Does anyone remember the Disney cartoon Marsupilami?
No, it was about
marsupials.
Yes, it was a lemur. I want to say it was a lemur, just a hopping lemur. But yes, Marsupilami was a
Marsupilami. Wow, I have to look that up.
So that's the other one.
Nice. So Pokemon, they've been making this whole time every year, basically.
Every year. They've done it for I think it was the recent 25th anniversary, maybe 30th anniversary.
So Ash has been 25 years.
He's been 10 for 25 years.
But to be fair though, how long have the South Park kids been fourth graders.
Yeah.
So.
Also the same
Close,
amount of
yeah.
time, actually. Fairly close, yeah.
So Ash wins the cup. What does that mean? Is he retire now? Like,
yeah, he's the he is the Pokemon champion. So he's the ultimate Pokemon champion. There's nothing high.
Don't they
He
crown a
cannot
new
go
one
higher.
every year, or no? In this Pokemon world, or no?
Yeah, well, yeah. So every year they have the tournament. Well, I don't know if it's every year, but they do have this massive tournament, and he did win this time. This is like his 4th or 5th attempt, and he finally won. So
cool.
Good
for
you,
him.
Ash. Good for you, Ash.
All right. I'll say a show. I think listeners might know this, but a lot of people don't. It was only lasted 13 episodes back in '86. Galaxy High School, which was
Galaxy High School. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Wow. I rewatched part of this episode today just to remind myself. It was about this jock guy and this brainy girl from Earth who were the Earth's representatives to Galaxy High School, which was a high school of all different aliens.
I thought you were going to say visionaries.
Why wasn't that your answer, Craig? That's always your answer.
Because I was looking. I'm Googling
Visionaries
Saturday morning cartoons. I'm like, that's no. They got some good ones.
Visionaries would be actually that's probably number 1 on my list. Good choice. But I don't talk about Galaxy High School much. Anyway, the guy was a jock. He was super popular. She wasn't, but it got reversed when they went to the Galaxy High School. Like
jeez. I was actually surprised it wasn't Kim Possible, but sure but that's not a Saturday morning cartoon, I guess.
It's not. And I'm because Saturday morning I think back to my youth, right? And Kim Possible was when I was an adult. And I actually
really?
don't.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Kim Possible's not that old, actually. Really. I mean, a little bit more now, but still within 15 years.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think I wanted them to redo Kim Possible. Like, it's one of those shows that it's perfect the way it is. Just leave it alone. All right, so let's see here. Let's get the answers from the chat. Heroes and Icons TV shows. That's the channel Heroes and Icons that has Trek shows all night long. It's some.
Nice.
You can get it sometimes on your local antenna, or also on like your cable.
Is it not on Netflix or Hulu?
No, Heroes and Icons is an actual over-the-air network.
Oh, cool.
But from 8 to midnight, they play one episode of TOS, Next Gen, DS9, Voyager, and Enterprise.
Nice.
Tubi has all Red Dwarf. Okay, so now we're just naming streaming services.
Well, I mean,
but Craig's here, so he has to mention Red Dwarf.
Red Dwarf. Yes. Have you seen it yet, Jeff?
No, I had not. Neither has Francis, so don't just blame me. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yes, I would love that because I did not like what the Netflix series did. I was very disappointed with it. It did a few homages. That's nice. They should bring that back. They should bring Rockapella back too.
So do the game again.
Well, I think that's what he means actually. That was the game. Yeah. Where on Earth? I would actually love Where on Earth, the cartoon version. Maybe that's my choice now. Actually, I would love to see that back. Space Ghost, the original, not Coast to Coast, but the original Space Ghost. Jalou hopes X-Men is not trash, the new one.
Yeah.
Chaz has a whole list. Fractured Fairy Tales, Dudley Do-Right, Roger Ramjet, wow, George of the Jungle, Peabody's Improbable History, Tudor Turtle, okay, I don't know that one. Space Angel, Johnny Quest to Herculoids, I know a lot of those. Is Tudor Turtle like a turtle that farts, that toots?
Oh, you beat me to it, yeah.
I don't know who Space Angel is.
I hope it is.
Josie and the Pussycats. I'd be down with that.
No.
No? Oh, come on, Craig.
No.
You don't like your Pussycats? Come on. All female band? So you don't like Gem and the Holograms either? Is that what you're going to tell me?
Who? I like the Pussycat Dolls. I don't know who Josie and the Pussycats are.
Oh, it's one of the Hanna-Barbera. It was an all-girl band. Wait, I want to say Hanna-Barbera did the cartoons, but actually it's associated with the Archie universe, right?
Yeah.
So maybe they didn't do the cartoon. I don't know.
I
guess it's a spinoff of Archie.
I'm pretty sure it did it.
I think they did.
Yeah.
It's a spinoff of Archie comics, all that stuff. They're in that universe.
Yeah. Although I am surprised it hasn't come up yet. The Batman animated series. Like I said, I'm just going through like all these shows that I remembered.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, they've done a ton of
Christ,
different
that was-
Batman ones, and I don't think they're ever
Yeah.
gonna they're ever
But the
they're never gonna get to that
animated
quality.
though. I mean,
They have done a lot of
sometimes
animated though.
sometimes I go through like the intro songs again from different shows, like I said, like Count Duckula and stuff, and Batman's a great one.
That's why some of these I just don't think they would ever hit the same quality, so they should not.
No, stuff.
Wheelie, by the way, Wheelie and the what? The somethings choppers, right?
Choppers
Would flash words. I'm assuming on his front windshield, but the chopper bunch could talk, and they were motorcycles. All right, cool.
That's oh boy.
Thank you, Matt.
Weird.
Sound is good. Great. Josie and the Pussycats movie. Terrible. Hey, I know you weren't asking me, but I'm going to give you my opinion. John Paul, welcome, John Paul. Thundar the Barbarian. I remember watching that.
Thundar. Yeah.
Yeah. Punky Brewster. This is not a cartoon, but yes, Punky Brewster was a classic 80s show. They just did a remake, actually, revive. They actually did revive that Licious Made. If you didn't see it like 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago.
With Salila Moonfry?
Sly Moonfry. And
you
know who the love interest was? Freddie, I can't
Freddie
think of his name.
Prinze Jr.
Thank you, Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no, good show.
guess.
Like, oh,
You're
no,
joking.
Freddie.
It really was.
Okay.
It only
Yeah, she's
lasted a
tiny.
season.
That woman was tiny. She did a charity basketball game in my high school with AC Slater and Carlton, and she was tiny.
Was it when like those shows Saved by the Bell and Fresh Prince were on in the 90s?
90. It was like around 96, 97.
Saved by the Bell.
And they
Wow.
did.
Do you know
they
that she
did.
guest starred on an episode of Saved by the Bell when she was a teenager?
She did.
Yeah. She played this like the girl who was obsessed with wealth. So she dated Screech when he became famous for his spaghetti sauce.
Where was Lisa? Because that's usually her. That's her role usually, to be opulent.
I know, but in this she put Lisa to shame. In terms of how she was. Yeah. It was only an episode. Don't worry. Then Lisa took back over. Silverhawks. Matt watched the first episode of Strange New Worlds tonight. A Star Trek show I think is very good. I hope you liked it. Matt. Muppet Babies.
I was thinking of Tiny Toons recently too. I'm like, oh yeah, Tiny Toons is a thing, but I don't know if it was a Saturday morning cartoon or not.
Oh yeah, so Delaney says, and so does Tammy, that the Monchichis were the monkeys that you could clip on your jacket and then hit a cartoon.
Yeah, it gets brought up every once in a while. We just forget.
Oh man, I forgot about Popples.
I think it might be Tiny Toons.
Weren't the Popples the things that you could like turn inside out?
Popples?
Yeah. They're round people. They're round little creatures, right? They're no what do you call it? They're no Polly Pocket, but yeah.
All right, yeah. So listeners mate remembers Galaxy High very good. He also says the Wuzzles. Wow, so many different choices here from people. It's great. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So Nikki, she watched Stranger Worlds because she loves Melanie Scrofano from Winona Earp. Yes, I understand, Nikki, absolutely. Because she has a recurring role in that.
As like an admiral or something, right?
She's a captain, actually.
Oh, captain.
She's a captain of a different fellowship, and she's has a romantic thing with not Archer, Pike, with Pike.
Oh man, it'd be great if it was Archer.
It's a little because Archer would be fucking super old at this point. So
yeah,
like over 100, which it could be because Bones was way over 100 in Next Gen when he made an appearance.
That's true.
I just watched that episode as well.
Oh, Counter at Farpoint.
Yeah.
God, that's so bad. That episode.
I mean, it is considered the worst. Yeah, pilot.
Yeah, but it introed some great characters who, like who surprising he wasn't in that many episodes, but he always had a big impact and he was a fan favorite.
Yeah. Oh yeah, watching it back, it's
John
like
Delancey. Is that his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great actor. So.
I actually, Casey, forgot they made a Jen and the Holograms movie. I think they mean. Do you mean a live action?
Did they really?
One? Wait,
because Josie and the Pussycats made a live action movie.
Yeah,
with,
is live action? Do you mean, or did they do an animated one? No, I'm forgetting. I think live action. Jabberjaw. I forgot about Jabberjaw. And of course, Thundercats, one of the best, which they did revive. Now that's probably 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, but they were so rude, calling everyone a hoe. So
I know, particularly like Lion-O is really only like what 9, 10 years old.
Is he really?
Well, he's a kid, right? And don't they get in their ship? They get in the original. They get frozen for the journey, but then his breaks somehow, and he winds up being a teenager when he wakes up, like, or a young adult. Like he winds up aging like 10 years or something.
Oh.
But I think he's still like he's really has. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. The mindset of a younger kid.
I forgot about that. I forgot. I don't know.
Anyway, but he sees Chitara. Chitara? Is that her name? Yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, that hoe," which is very wrong of him to say that.
Ho, ho. Looking through his little sword. Ho, ho.
Sword of omens. Show me hoes.
There's a spin-off for you.
And it shows him Mun-Ra.
Hoes everywhere.
Give me hose beyond hose instead of sight beyond sight. Let's see here.
Hello.
Oh, so Paul, hello, Paul. Punky Brewster did have a cartoon with Glaumer. Okay, thank you. Okay, and also, yes, there we go.
Oh, they did. You're right.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, you're
Thanks,
right.
Carrie wants a DS9 animated series taking place 20 years after the finale.
That would be interesting.
Jabberjaw was a shark. Now I'm remembering him. Delaney, thank you. And it was a live action Gem and the Holograms.
Oh. How long ago, I wonder?
I feel like not that long, actually. I wonder if it was like a Netflix thing or something. I'm going to say
2015?
Yeah.
Oh my God, 2015.
It's almost 10 years.
Bring back Bakula. They can do a Relics episode with Archer, something. Oh, all right. Look, a big fan of Archer there.
Scott Spatula.
Yes. And Nikki likes all Delaney's choices. Delaney is nailing a lot of great ones. And the Killer Tomatoes cartoon.
Yes, there was a kid. Yes. And Samurai Pizza Cats. Both.
You like that one, right?
Samurai Pizza.
I never watched it, actually.
Best theme song.
It was good.
Didn't they just keep saying the title?
Yes.
No, I think there were a few. There was like
Samurai Pizza Cats. Is that how it went?
Something like that. They had like dialogue. There was like a monologue of some sort.
How'd it go, Craig?
When you want some pepperoni, Samurai Pizza Cats, and then the intro, all of them, and like one's clumsy, one's always hungry, and the woman's
You say bitch?
Interesting.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. A woman, like a human woman, or a woman cat?
No. They're all cats.
They're all cats. Yeah.
So there's only
They're all
3
cats in,
Samurai
like,
Pizza
battle
Cats.
armor. There's 3 of them. Yeah. Have you never seen this?
No, I know. I actually never got into that show.
Really?
I know of it.
It was.
Were they?
bizarre.
Is it after the Turtles?
Yeah, Turtles was 80.
Is it just like a rip on the Turtles, or a riff?
I mean, it's an anime for sure, but
yeah.
Oh, it's anime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Were they adult or teenage Pizza Cats?
No. They're. I think they're adults.
Yeah,
they're
adults,
immature,
thank
but
you.
they're adults.
So they're samurai. What? They just like pizza? Is that why they're named
Just
that?
like pizza.
I think. Don't they?
Why do
don't they
all
work
the
in a
Why do
pizza
all the
place?
martial arts animals love pizza?
I don't know.
I don't know. Surf ninjas didn't like pizza, did they?
Were they animated animals?
Oh, that's true. No, that's a good point.
See, so if you're a Ninja Turtle or you're a samurai cat,
Pizza
you love
cat,
pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
It is. Now I want pizza. Jeez. And of course, there's no 24-hour pizza place around me. Boo. Laugh Olympics. I love Laugh Olympics, Paul. That's when you had like the Scooby-Doo team, the Yogi team, and the Dirk Dastardly like villain team in the Olympics. And Wacky Racers, yeah, same kind
I
of
was
deal.
just about to say Wacky Racers. Yeah.
That would be great, man. Bring back all those. Ugh. Oh man. Anyway, I feel. Sorry, I was burping. Trying to kind of not burp. I feel bad, man. Like that's Saturday morning cartoons like define my childhood. So like, man, and all these kids don't get to see that anymore. They don't get to experience.
They don't get a lot of things anymore, sadly. Just,
well, but you know what? They would just be. Well, they could watch it on their phones. They could watch cartoons.
I mean, people do, right? That's how you entertain the folks now, is by playing stuff on your phone forever and ever.
Yes. What is the Jilu has a question for you, Craig. What is the most favorite topping combo and style of pizza in Wales? Because you are the representative of all of Wales.
Of all
Not
Wales.
being Welsh either, but sure.
Wait, but you are in Wales, right?
Yeah.
But you're from where?
Wales, North
Where are you
Wales.
from?
I'm from a town over the border called Shrewsbury.
Okay, so you're English.
That's so cool. Sorry.
Shrewsbury, or
Shrewsbury is
some
so cool.
games call it Shrewsbury.
Just love the names.
Shropshire. Sorry,
Yeah,
Shropshire.
Shropshire, that's good.
Shropshire, but Shropshire.
So, what do they like to? Yeah,
It'll
show.
probably
Oh, damn it! I
be
said I
like
was going to do this, Sean
pepperoni or
Connery.
meat feast or something. That'll be the most popular one.
What is it? Meat?
Meat feast.
Meat feast. What is that?
That'll be pepperoni, ham, chicken, and a few other things. Like,
is that your favorite?
Yeah. Although I do like a Hawaiian, pineapple should exist on pizza, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, is that the big debate or something?
That is.
Oh,
does pineapple belong on pizza?
So, if I go over to Wales, can I go up to random people and say, "Hey, I hear you love meat feast," and see? What
that's a thing.
say?
Yeah,
I mean, you've heard that before.
But I want to see. I want to see if they know it's talking about pizza or something else. Meat on meat action.
Want to come back to my place for a meat feast?
Yes.
I mean, that's probably not the worst pickup line they would have heard.
I hope you wouldn't mind just stopping by my place. I've got a meat feast for you.
Try it. You'll either work out or you'll end up in a jail cell.
Yeah, we should do live SGU videos of recording us doing that. See what happens.
Ignore the metal sounds. That's just the jail cells closing.
What's the it's driving me nuts. What's the like sheep's kidneys or liver thing that's in Scotland that they eat? Haggis.
Oh, haggis.
Haggis. Yeah.
Not a sausage roll or something.
No. Although I do recommend black pudding. That's quite nice.
I do. I
Is
love
it pudding? Is it pudding?
Black pudding.
It's blood.
Or
is it meat? Is it meat pudding?
No. You have it with like full English breakfast. I think
What is it though?
Blood. It's
just
not pudding.
Blood, right?
It's not just blood. But it's
yeah, it's not just blood. Yeah.
I think it's
terrible.
either pig's blood or lamb's blood, but it's mixed with, I can't remember what it is, whether it's like dough and stuff like that.
Usually.
Usually it's
is it like meat? Is it vegetables? What is it?
I mean, it's not vegetarian, it's not kosher, but
all right.
I mean, it's blood.
Sounds disgusting. All right.
Delicious.
It tastes really nice.
Best part of the English breakfast.
I skipped that when I had English breakfast. Delaney says they don't know the joy of watching cartoons and then commercials full of awesome toys. That's right. I love those commercials.
That's true. No, that's not.
We should have more of those back too.
Kids
should play with toys and get off their
Toys
phones.
R Us.
That's what I say. Now Macy's over here does have a Toys R Us
Macy's
section of their store now. Though.
Really?
Yeah. Is it true they put? Well, everyone wants to ask you about pizza. Wait, who's Charles?
Who's Charles?
I'm not sure. To be fair, in my job, I get called Greg constantly, so it's fine.
Do they put corn on pizzas? So do they put corn on pizzas, Charles?
Oh, he corrects himself in the next one. He calls himself.
Okay.
He calls him Greg.
Oh,
all right. Do they put corn on pizzas?
Yeah, sweet corn. It's a topping option, and it's good.
I think listeners may confuse you for the king.
Yes.
For the king.
He's only like 100 down in line, I think. Craig is.
Wait, do you have royal
probably
blood?
a lot more than that, but yeah.
No. Never pineapple, so Paul does not like the pineapple. Meat on meat feast, and Delaney says, "Jeff, say it, then run." About do you want meat on meat feast or meat feast?
Yes,
feast on my meat.
No. Well, that's surely to get you slapped. You have to.
No, listen, not if I had a nice steak or bread pudding with me.
Whoa, wait, whoa, bread pudding.
You just said it was
feast.
meat. Oh. So, the best part of waking up is blood pudding in your cup.
It's good. It comes in black and white.
Is it a sausage type thing? Is that correct?
Well, yeah, I think they put the blood and the guts in a sausage like sack, and then they cut it up, and then they put it in your breakfast with your beans and your tomatoes.
And
Craig is like King Ralph, way down the royal line, but still there.
Yes. One day, maybe.
Was that the movie where the American became the king?
Not John Candy.
Somebody like that, though, right?
Yeah, from Roseanne. What's his face?
John Goodman.
John Goodman. Yeah, thank you. I got the John right.
I mean, it's possible.
That is possible. I'm sure there's some Americans with royal blood, right?
Yeah.
Or Harry and Meghan's children.
Well, they,
or do they live in Canada?
You're going to start. You're going to cause a ruckus among English viewers.
I know. They abdicated or something.
I mean, technically they're American, but I think
they're
Canadian.
I mean, they're both, right?
Yeah.
Are they both now or something? Did they get citizenship?
Dual citizenship, really? Oh, wow.
I suppose they could apply for it, but they need to live.
Hey, Francis, could you get citizenship in the Philippines?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I
think that's cool, man. I want dual citizenship.
Well, I was born here, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I wonder. I don't know. I just like some countries have have different rules about.
Yeah, I was looking at Australia, and it's like
even though I'm very Irish, I cannot get unless I go through a whole bunch of steps, and I think I would have to actually. I don't know. It's like crazy hard.
It's like you have to. Yeah, every day you have to drink. A pint of Guinness.
Pint of Guinness.
Well, I'm out because I don't drink. So that's
and a shot of Jameson every single day for the rest of your life.
Thank you for stereotyping Irish people.
I was there. I know they don't. I know they would agree because I've talked to them. I've talked to those folk. They are very much proud of that.
Yeah. All right. I forgot you went to Ireland. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see here. Captain Crunch shred the roof of your mouth, but so good.
Look at Crunch, my favorite cereal.
Okay, Nikki. Black pudding is a distinct regional type of blood sausage originating in the United Kingdom and Ireland. It is made from pork or occasionally beef blood with pork fat or beef sweat. Is that sweat? And a cereal. Thank you, Nikki.
Nice.
Let's see here.
Hey, Craig, I forgot. Have we ever asked you to say that weird Welsh city name that's super long? Have we ever asked you to do that?
No, but I don't know it off by heart, but I can look it up.
Wait, but you can't speak any. You
don't
lived
have
there.
To.
You have to?
You don't have to.
Oh, you don't have to.
There's English. They speak more people in Wales speak I think everyone in Wales speaks English, but only some of them speak Welsh. We tried to suppress the language, so it's reviving now.
Jesus. Good God.
I mean, to be fair, British Empire hasn't exactly been the the lead of virtue, but yeah, that was one of the things. But it's reviving now. But yeah, most people I think in Wales don't speak Welsh.
Right. Well, it's like Ireland, right? A small population speaks Gaelic, Irish, whatever.
Gaelic, I think it's called.
Yeah. Well, there's a Scottish Gaelic and there's an Irish Gaelic, but. Hey, Zendria, great to see you again. Wow, this is like 2 times in the last month or so. Awesome. She's Canadian, American, but she applied in New Zealand just so she could say she's part Hobbit.
Yeah.
Well, you already got the duel though, so that's cool.
Well,
for you.
Capital city is Hobbiton, so
The capital what?
Wait, the capital city of New Zealand is Hobbiton.
Yes.
What?
In my mind, it is.
Oh, okay.
Technically, it's Wellington, but in my mind, it's Hobbiton.
All right. Is this a real city? Do you know where Shitterton is?
Probably.
I think it is actually. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, look,
or is it Shitterton?
If was it Intercourse, Pennsylvania is a thing, right?
Yeah, it is. It's Dorset.
Oh, there is Intercourse, yes, Pennsylvania. Do you think you pronounce it Shitterton or Shiterton or something else? Because wait, don't you guys say it? Don't you guys say like that's shite?
Yes. We do.
You say
Although
both.
to be fair, considering how small we are, we have very different accents depending on where you go. So,
Yeah.
how they pronounce it down there, I have no idea. But I would say Shitterton.
Sorry.
La 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 da.
Hey, we're off the Shitterton. All right. So it's a very.
I know
nice
there's other ones that are
Julu, who is also Filipino, says all people in the Philippines speak English. There are some
Yes.
who refuse to speak
Yes.
Filipino, which is slightly modified Tagalog.
Yeah.
And another one for the Saturday morning cartoons is Captain Caveman.
What made him a captain? Like
Good
captain
question.
of captain of what service? Was he a pilot? Did
I mean, you say the
serve
same
in the
about
army?
Captain America, but they still do.
But Captain America
Was actually in the military.
Yeah, he was an actual captain. But Captain Caveman.
Well,
never did
I don't know if he actually did he ever get to the rank of captain, or was it more of just an honorary?
No,
honorific?
I mean, based on the movie, at least.
But on the movie, no way.
Oh, on the movie,
did he get to a captain?
No, he didn't. But they
No.
called him that for the.
But I don't know in the originals. I can't remember
The gimmick,
original
and they just kind of went with it.
because it's alliteration. They're not going to
Yeah.
call him
Commander
Major America, right?
Yeah,
No.
Lieutenant America.
Private America. Like
Private America. Well, that's the other.
that's the X-rated version of
Yeah, that's the meat party or whatever it was called.
Feast on your meat.
Yeah, the meat feast.
Let's see here. Yes, Hong Kong Phooey was great. I wouldn't mind seeing that come back. El Kabong, they did make
El
that, yes.
Kabong. Oh God, yeah, El Kabong. Yeah.
I would organize a series of marathons there just so I could sell a T-shirt. Matt says that says I got the runs in Shitterton. That's amazing, Matt.
Yes.
Please, you got to do that.
Yes.
I would attempt to run the marathon or walk it just to get that shirt. All right. Anyway, wow, that was a lot of Saturday morning goodness. Thank you, folks. Who does see? Man, Saturday morning cartoons are the best. Anyway, let's go to our first geeky game. It's called Super Amazing Acronyms. So, folks, and yeah, I am supposed to be doing this. I thought I stole it from you. Okay. Well, I sometimes do that. I don't want to steal your thunder or Thundar the Barbarian. Anyway, we need you to put in the chat made up acronyms. So like scuba, NASA, but ones that are not real, like the two I just said.
I used to know what scuba meant. Ugh.
Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
There you go.
Nice.
I never knew that.
Well
Wow.
done.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you
Anyway,
know what SHIELD stands for?
well, it's actually, they've changed it multiple times. So I'm going to try.
Oh.
Strategic hazard, something espionage. Wait, intergalactic, that's wrong. Espionage, laser disc.
Oh,
Sure.
Okay, what does it actually stand for?
In the show, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it's Strategic Homeland.
Come on, you're
It's
supposed to know it.
intelligence.
Enforcement Logistics Division.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was definitely hazard at one point in the comics. They've changed it a couple of different times. So anyway, oh God, of course, listeners me. So keep them upcoming, folks. We need a lot of them. We're gonna use these in a game where when each of us speaks, we have to end with one of these acronyms, and the next person has to come up with what the acronym supposedly means. So we need give us a location. Give us a starting location, and we'll take it from there. I think you just play ourselves. I think in these games, more or less.
I just saw Lister's Mates one. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, I can't wait to
No.
see who gets that one.
Yeah, no.
So give us Captain America was technically a private, Tammy tells us, when he underwent conversion, but Private America, yes, isn't cool enough. Okay. Oh, awesome. We're on Eternia, He-Man and She-Ra's home turf. So we're on Eternia, folks. All right. Thank you, Julio. Board the Red Dwarf, but I saw Eternia first from Paul there, so we're going to go with that
We
one.
could also be on the Red Dwarf while it's
Orbiting
landed on
Eternia.
Wow,
Eternia.
we're in Eternia? Yeah, that's true. We could. Okay. So that's where we are on Eternia. Maybe the Red Dwarf is there. The Red Dwarf is the name of the ship, right?
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to do amazing acronyms. Keep them coming, folks. Super amazing acronyms. Not just amazing, super amazing. So here we go. Damn it. Francis and Craig, our ship called the Red Dwarf has crashed on this planet. I want, you know what? We're not very strong. I wonder if there's some like beefy guy, maybe some kind of like He-Man that could come and help us out. What do you think, Francis? What do you think about that, Worf?
Well, I don't know why you're so happy. I am not a merry man. But yes, no. After the blue giant took on our red dwarf, we are stuck on this planet. Hopefully, there is a He-Man to help us, Worf. You know, he'll wind up altering really fast because our clothing is so huge. We need alterations. They're small, and we encountered something big, and it made our clothes big, and so now we look like children in our clothes. It's really embarrassing. I hate it. But look at this man who has no shirt on and is coming towards us in just a hairy underwear. Craig, I believe he's looking kind of Orco.
He is. I don't know why. It's so strange seeing him like that. Why he's shirtless? I think he needs something like what we have. He needs an orange, rudimentary, karate. Oculus.
Yes. Okay. Orange rudimentary karate Oculus.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
that's how we learn how to do our martial arts.
Yes,
right.
That would add to his outfit, I think, and maybe help him while he's on the planet. But I think we should probably get there. Holly's saying there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the shuttle, Jeff. He says it's shite.
Where is that?
Up.
Oh, isn't it at the top?
Well, is it SHITE?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I can't find it. So, okay. Well, first off, thank God you have something in your ear because I can't hear Holly at all. It is shite. Wait, what was shite? Sorry, I got lost. What did you say?
SHITE?
No, but what did you say was shite? The ship?
The ship.
Or something?
Something's wrong with it.
Yes.
I think.
Okay. Yes. Sorry.
I think.
The ship is shite. You are correct. It is seriously, haphazardly, interestingly, toxic dump. That's what this ship is. Not wrong, not dump. Toxic, I can't spell. Toxic elephant.
Yes.
It's like,
all right. Yeah.
It's like a seriously intelligent toxic elephant. Because, our last planet, that's what we ran into, those toxic elephants.
That's right.
And I think they really fucked the ship up, and that's why we crashed here. But this scantily dressed man just ripped open our door. Wow, he's really strong. And he's with another guy. Wow, this is interesting. He has like mechanical arms. He's like a man with arms. I don't know. Anyway, listen, Francis, I hope these guys aren't going to try to attack us. They look like bad news. And this is a bad time right now because, man, I got the runs. Can you just tell me I got to go to Shitterton?
Oh.
Well, luckily, according to the computer, Eternia has a small hobbit-like, internal internal truck transformer.
Yes.
Everyone really thinks our everyone really thinks Oh no.
I think oh no all the time when we're on the ship. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I think they got scared for a second there. Oh yeah, no, but every attorney, of course, has the Shitterton. It's just like it's over the ridge, you know. Craig, you're gonna have to talk to those guys. That he manish like guy over there, and that I don't know, like Jeff was saying, that man with arms. You're gonna have to talk to them. You might have to use some of your charm. Maybe he's a little fart on them.
I'm trying to. I almost
It's near
got
at the
it.
top.
It's FART though.
Oh,
Everything, yeah.
oh, okay.
There it is.
Yeah, yes, of course. I can use my fantastic articulation, rotating tentacles.
Wow.
Yes.
I totally thought you were going to say tongue there for a second, but yes, tentacles. You're right.
Yes,
You don't use
it's
your
a
tentacles
tongue.
enough.
No, I don't think we do. I don't think I do. Yes, I can definitely do that and see if he can help us with the ship because he's so strong. And I don't want to be here for too long because there might be a danger or something might happen. I mean, just look into the sky. Jeff, can you see that over there? It looks like a quasar.
By the way, thank you folks for putting so many in. There's so many
know,
though.
there's a
Like I
lot.
can never
So
find
many.
any of
Hey, this
them.
is perfect for when you do Patreon shout outs. So
But it's
thank
okay.
you.
But it's quasar spelled normally. Yes. QUASAR.
QUAAZAR.
Oh, with a Z instead of an S.
QUAZER.
AR.
QUAAZAR.
Oh, two A's.
QUAAZ.
It's a red dwarf thing, I think.
Oh, all right.
I think.
Hang on, folks. I'm sorry. Let me interrupt this game. QUAAZER.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I'm just gonna put it in the chat for myself because I need this one. Okay.
All right.
Oh, in the sky. Yes, it's a quasar. Quickly, under a amalgamation zebra electrifying rhino. You see,
First an elephant.
we have.
Oh my god!
I know. When we were on the elephant planet, an amalgamation of a zebra and a rhino that were electrified got on board. It was a stowaway, but we can use it as protection because it sends off electric shocks, and it will protect us from the muscular man and mechanical man who are boarding our ship.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Yes. All right, but listen. All right, I think we got to get out of here. I don't know what's happening with this planet. So, Francis, we need to engage the Wazad.
What's that? My God, Jeff, you're right. Right. Let's go back into the red dwarf. We're gonna have to turn on the wacky, active, zany appendage destroyer.
Yes. How could we forget about that?
All those appendages we have to destroy with our meat feast. Oh, by the way, that guy that went in our ship for a second there, he left. And he kept commenting on my dusty head. He kept saying I had some type of gray skull. It was weird. I didn't understand what he was saying. But anyway, he's gone now, and so is that man with the arms. So at least we can get out of here.
Oh, you know, and he kept saying, I have the power. So I think he gave us a new power supply.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, maybe we can get out.
Thank you, Guy Man.
Yes, Holly tried.
I think that was his name, Guy Man.
Guy Man. Steve, we'll call him Steve.
Brother of Guinan, yeah.
Yes. All right, good. So now we can take off and watch more of Craig's hentai. Awesome.
What? Oh,
tentacles.
Right.
And
well, everyone needs a hobby.
Yes, that's a fine hobby.
Well, look, at least you weren't the YouTuber who spent $50,000 making his own cartoon porn of him.
What?
Yes, I'm not that guy.
Did you hear about
I don't have
that?
$50,000. What?
By the way, folks, thank you
YouTuber-
for all the great acronyms. I think those were the most we've ever
You
had.
guys
We
are
are going to use
amazing.
them
Yes.
later on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Now
many.
some guy he made the Twitter rounds and I found it. I like the music video. It's very good, but he apparently was in love with this cartoon that hasn't come out yet, and he spent all of his money. He's now broke. Spent all of his money to make a cartoon where he eventually has sex with the character that was in this music video. So
Wait, there's a cartoon character in a music video?
Of him.
yes. So
No,
this
like
guy
a real music video that he saw.
that he made, he paid $50,000 to
Oh no,
make
but
this
is the
video.
cartoon character from something else, or he created the cartoon character?
One is his creation, and it's him, his avatar, and then the other cartoon is from a cartoon called Has Been Hotel that hasn't come out yet.
How does he know what it is then if it hasn't come out?
I guess they showed a preview of it, and he fell in love with the character, and he's
Has
like, "I
Been?
need to." Has Been Hotel, yeah.
I mean,
Like
that wouldn't surprise me if it was T.
Has Been as in-
but
HAZBIN.
Oh, I just found it already.
Yeah,
Oh, JZZ. Well, these characters look weird.
they do. The music video looks weird, but yeah,
So he created. Hang on, I'm sorry. He created a animated video of
he
himself.
paid. Yeah, he paid animators to make a video of himself
him.
and one of the characters.
having sex.
They eventually do. It's fairly PG because they don't really show anything, but it's her lusting over him, and the whole music video is him being chased by this girl. who
Oh, it's
lusts
a music
for
video,
him.
so it's a few minutes
Yeah.
long or something.
Okay.
It's about 4 minutes. Yeah,
And he's
But
paid $50,000 for
and
this.
it's 4 minutes long.
$50,000.
Jesus.
$50,000. Yeah,
4 minutes? Wow. So
yeah.
most
And now he's
expensive.
broke.
And I was broke. Yeah,
Oh, that's
Money
not a
well
good
spent.
Story.
Yeah.
Was that Mr. Beast? No, because Mr. Beast could
No.
drop that and not worry about it at all.
Mhm.
Mr. Beast. Look, good guy, probably from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Punchable
Like a
face.
charity
Anyway,
You say you want
He
to punch his
plays. He
face?
plays the game. He
he
plays.
has a punchable.
Plays
I
the
guess was
algorithm.
again nice guy, punchable face.
I don't want to punch you, Mr. Beast. All right. But I know some people have a certain face.
He's not a face. Yeah. Like I said, I'm sure he's a nice guy. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty positive he's a nice guy. He's just
He does
has that
tons
kind
of charity work.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, there's a lesson for you. Don't spend $50,000 on a cartoon if you don't have it.
Sorry, I was obsessed with it for like the week that it happened. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? Why did this guy pay this
Why?
much money?
Okay.
It's amazing.
All right, folks, we're going to do another geeky question in a minute. We got another fun game later on, Super Camera Freeze. But first, let's talk about the Craig. Craig, anything going on you want to promote or talk about?
No. Surprisingly, unfortunately, no.
Great.
Great way to
Easy
start
segment.
that. Adam. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
At the minute, there's lots of things, lots of ideas and things I'm thinking of, but nothing specific yet. Still kind of seeing. Like I said, I'm having camera stuff, so I'm probably gonna have to get a new camera. But yeah, no, nothing new. Just kind of going along, keeping busy, work, fun times. But yeah, lots of things, lots of ideas. But
Getting
nothing,
up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
6, but
6.
yeah,
Okay.
it's but yeah, no, nothing. Very, very short one, I'm afraid. This
No,
time.
that's fine.
No.
But folks, it's on the screen there, but it put up a little bigger here. Whoops, that's Delaney. Okay.
Hi, Delaney, whoever you are.
But hey, Delaney's in the chat. So you
hello.
know what? Why not? Go follow her on TikTok.
Go follow her on
Yes.
TikTok.
By the way, I just realized that looks like Deep Parker. It's D Parker.
D. Parker, yeah.
DelaneyParker.com. But anyway, here's Craig at Craig Alan Poole on Twitter.
Yes.
I'm not saying the other
Definitely.
thing. It's Twitter.
Nobody says it, so it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right, follow him there.
Scorpio wants one spoiler.
Come on, Craig. You can give us at least one spoiler. But welcome, Scorpio. Glad you could watch this week.
I was thinking of there's a game that I've been playing. I played quite a bit of it. I've seen now a couple YouTubers that I follow, other than Jeff and Francis, of course. Playing it, have started playing it.
Baldur's Gate 3.
And no, although I played that as well. Called State of Decay 2. and I was thinking of
yes.
maybe streaming or maybe doing something with that. Like I said, I played the hell out of that game. I've got almost 500 hours in it, so I know it quite well.
Only?
So it's I know. I need to bury a lot more hours into it, but that's one thing I'm kind of thinking of.
Is this still your YouTube channel, Nadachi Zero?
Yes, still that, still got the channel. Yeah, no, that's one thing I'm thinking about.
State of Gate 2, that's a zombie thing, right?
Zombie game. I don't normally play zombie games, but I really enjoyed that one. So yeah,
That came out like last year. It's fairly recent, right? Or
no,
2022?
2018.
Really? State of Decay 2
Yeah.
is 2018?
Yeah, or something. I think it's 2018. But the developers have been really committed to kind of developing it and improving it, and they've only recently had a major update called the curveball system, which is just it plays hell with everything. Sometimes it's good, like zombies are a lot weaker. Other times they can hear a pin drop from miles away. Other times you get a black heart and you have to bury so much C4 to kill that damn thing. Yeah, it's I find it I think it's a good game. But yeah, no, there's Baldur's Gate 3 is still a fantastic game, and I think that one actually won Steam's Game of the Year deservedly.
Oh, yeah. Well, won the Game Awards, Game of the Year.
Yeah, Game Awards. If you enjoyed that game and you're interested in 40K, though, I would recommend Rogue Trader.
Oh, you love your.
I'm not going to watch.
That's right.
I'm going to 40K until they make the movie with Henry Cavill.
Well, there's so much lore. There's no idea where is that going to be before the heresy, after the heresy, during the heresy? Who's he playing? Like
Geralt.
Geralt of Rivia. Oh, that was so much potential that show had. Never mind.
You're just gonna grunt, yeah.
That's my. If you want to ever do my impersonation of Geralt of Rivia, just.
Hey, if you want a good Henry Cavill one, there's the Mission Impossible one film that he was.
He loves that too because he loves
the good in that. I remember in the bathroom him like, getting ready for a fight. Like
that's Francis's favorite thing.
My favorite. Arms
working them gums about to have a fight.
He charges his arms real quick and then he goes for it.
I was like, holy, you go for it, man. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Argyle, which is the next movie he's going to be in.
Wait, I just saw something about that. What is that? Is that a spy thing?
It is. Yeah, it's a spy movie starring Bryce Dallas Howard. I guess I think she's the one. She's a writer, and her stories come to life.
Right.
Yeah.
Or it's like, or it winds up being too close to real life or something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So.
Is it like PG or something? I'd imagine the really. I was gonna say, thank God she's not like 50 Shades fan writer or something like that.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, I wish she was. All right. By the way, Scorpio says thank you for the little breadcrumb there of what you might be up to next. Has Francis ever said what mic he uses? Maybe. What mic do you use?
This is a Rode Procaster mic.
All right. There you go. Now you know.
Yeah. RODE. Yeah.
RODE, right?
Yeah, RODE. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, folks. There we go. Let's do our next super geeky question. Let's see. What is? I keep forgetting which order, who's doing what. I don't know why we do the same way every show.
You used to put our names by it.
I do. You know what? Because I stopped because it's always the same way. So I was like, whatever. We always know. But now for some reason,
you gotta go back.
What's the best book that was adapted? The book. Okay, let me put it this way. The best book to movie or book to TV show adaptation. Okay. Tell us that in the chat or if you're watching in post. Again, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Do the liking, do the bell, all that stuff.
Yeah, where's their bot?
Huh. Interesting. It hasn't popped up today. You're right.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. No bot.
Bot.
Let's see here. By the way, Tammy says Argyle is Romancing the Stone meets James Bond. Oh, that's a very good description, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Matt agrees. Oh yes, Matt also says that about Romancing the Stone. Nice. Pet Cemetery. Is that a King? Stephen King?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Obviously, The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Oh, yes, it is. And
Bishop,
it has Francis's favorite accent. Favorite Russian accent.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do accents.
Yes, no.
I believe
I'm not. You're gonna have to start bringing it back, or I'm never gonna do it again.
Everyone else does accents. I'm just
Sean Connery's Russian accent was beautiful. Although I did like Sam Neill's attempt.
Everybody was trying to do Russian except Connery.
Connery, who just didn't give a. He's James Bond, so he doesn't have to.
He's kind of like Kevin Costner.
Yeah, but I think again, even more egregious. I feel.
Oh, Robin Hood. So like,
I don't care. Probably no Prince of Thieves is one of the greatest movies ever. I would say Forrest Gump. Matt says, but it breaks far and wide from the book.
There was no chocolate.
Is that true, or are you just making?
I don't know. I'm asking. It was a question. It wasn't a.
Jalou thinks The Hunt for Red October is the best Tom Clancy movie. I agree.
Oh, okay.
80s, The Stand, the one a few years ago, sucked. I think The Stand was actually in the 90s, I want to say. That's when I watched it, maybe. Maybe late 80s, early 90s. That was very good, though. I agree. Will He Walk on the Chocolate Factory? Is that the 70s one he's talking about?
That's the original with
I'm assuming
Wilder.
it's going to be the Gene Wilder one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, people are raving about the new one, though, including you, Francis. I got to watch it.
I did. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Again, surprised it was a musical.
Wonka.
Really surprised it was a musical.
Band of Brothers, Jalou says. Very nice.
Yeah.
Best book adaptation, Tammy is The First Wives Club. Only one where I liked the movie better than the book. Oh, nice.
Fair enough.
Langoliers and the Tommyknockers. Lots of King references.
Got another one.
Oh, fuck, Scorpio. You know what? Here's the thing. I limited myself to books I'd actually read and the movies I'd seen.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Jurassic Park is one of my favorite movies, so this is a great choice. I still haven't read the book.
Oh, book is great.
Yeah.
Book is tense. The very first scene, they introduced a dinosaur in one of the first chapter. And I remember reading it, and I jumped. And I'm like, I'm reading this. Why am I jumping?
Nice.
Like, why am I freaking out over something I'm reading in my own imagination? But yeah, you get into it.
Julie says, I actually have the book somewhere. I bought it one time, like in a used book.
Very good. And
anyway, Craig, what are you?
Also equally good.
Yeah, I was talking. I assumed you were talking about like books you've actually read. So I'm like, which ones have I read again? I'd have to go. I mean, I agree. I love Lord of the Rings, but I have never got through the books, so I can't count them.
Oh, you can count them.
You can count them if you read part of them.
No, I think I'm going to be strict, and I'm going to say Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, as I have read the Harry Potter books.
Oh, I was just going to say Harry Potter in general, but okay, that's good.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's interesting.
I was going to say, if that's your answer, I'll come up with something.
No, because you know what, we should do specific ones. I have another answer too. So Goblet of Fire for you. So that's funny for me. That's one of my favorite books, and one of my least favorite of the movies. Really? I actually don't like their adaptation of that one, but you really did, huh?
Yeah, because it was a freaking long book.
I enjoyed.
I know, but there was other books that were long too in that series.
I was going to say you say that, but I remember the fifth one was even longer.
It was.
I think it was.
Yeah, and actually, it's the opposite for me. The fifth book I don't like as much, and I really like the movie. It's fun.
Order of Phoenix.
I love the movies. Although I got to the point where I was like, they cut that out. I wish they hadn't. They removed that. I don't like that. So I stopped watching them. Stopped reading the books before the movies because it just. Yeah.
I might say Half-Blood Prince is the best adaptation because I love both the book and the movies.
I think by Goblet of Fire, I think that she was writing more for it like being a movie rather than specifically being a book. I think she kind of changed how she
I
wrote.
don't know about that.
Yeah, I actually don't think she did, but you think so?
Okay.
No, I mean, maybe.
No, you
yeah, you don't have your
that's
opinion.
a legit,
Yeah,
that's a
a
legitimate criticism.
I think it went that. I think she went that way, but no, fair enough.
Okay.
No, it's interesting. I never thought of that.
I can understand that. Yeah.
I'll have to think about that more now.
But yeah, by that point, they'd been making so much money, so it was kind of guaranteed as long as the writing was good. But yeah, that was my thinking, my theory.
Made it rain.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Besides Harry Potter, the only one I think of, I'm actually going to go from comic books. It's a little book, kind of. From the comic book world, I would say Sam Raimi's original 3 Spider-Man, I actually felt was a really good adaptation of the Spider-Man myth.
Even the third one?
That's my favorite. I know everyone's going to shit on it. That's the only thing people ever bring up, though. So it's a damn. Which I still thought was kind of funny. And if that's so, whatever. I don't care. I love it. I love the third one. I'll take that emo dancing all night long. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about you, Francis?
I mean, it was a good I think it was a good adaptation. Even
no,
and this counts.
What's your answer?
Well, I'm prefacing it because it almost doesn't count, but it does, which is Game of Thrones. Because technically there isn't 7 and 8. There isn't ending books.
Oh, it counts though.
That they made.
There's still like 6
yet.
though, right? 6 seasons based.
I think 6th was the last one, possibly, or 5th was.
It was the 5th one. No, the fifth book. So
then
you got 5 in, and then it was all.
To be fair, he waited a long time and he still hasn't finished the book. And
he's not going to.
No.
Brian Sanderson is going to have to come in and finish the book.
He's just gonna do all the different people when they pass away.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard good things about House of Dragon, but it's like fans want the ending. Do the book, but he doesn't have to. He's But yeah.
All right. Just go. There's got to be a lot of fan fiction, right, for Game of Thrones?
Totally. Oh,
I mean, there's fan fiction for Supernatural, so I guarantee there'll be some
for everything.
Game of Thrones. That's the thing. If it's books you've read, then obviously it limits it. But if it's like just in general, books that have been turned into films, I mean, there's so many good ones out there. I think like Altered Carbon and The Expanse for like sci-fi genre.
Oh, good choice, because I have read Altered Carbon.
I haven't read, although season 1
is better.
Season
better than season
2 is not as good.
Yeah,
it's interesting, but it's not as good. Season 1 definitely is so much better.
Yeah, and has one of the hottest sex scenes you'll ever see, folks.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's worth it.
All right, so let's. All right, so Game of Thrones is your answer. Very good. Let's see here. Harry Potter. Oh, we said at the same time as Craig. Nice. Very nice. We got the Hunger Games from that.
Oh, that
I was thinking Hunger Games. I
read those.
Catching Fire before the movie came out. After the first one, I read all the books. So like, Catching Fire was so much better. I didn't like the.
Where's Twilight, people? Where's that? Or 50 Shades of Grey? Where's that?
Well, you know what? I actually will say the Twilight book. I could not get very far when I stopped, but the Twilight, I watched the first 3 movies. I got through all those. So I guess I do like
I watched all the movies. I was bored.
No, I missed the last one.
Wait, you were bored with all the movies? Why'd you watch them?
I was bored, so I watched the movies.
I understand. The boredness made you watch the movies.
Yeah.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Scorpio says. He had also mentioned Fight Club, by the way.
Fight Club's great.
And Jalou says that scene from Jurassic Park, the first dino scene in the book is used as the first one in the second movie.
They do. Yeah.
Delaney mentions Outlander, not her fave, but a lot of people will go crazy over Outlander.
People love Outlander.
Shawshank Redemption, there's a good choice.
I didn't know
fantastic
that was a book.
Choice.
That's a great film.
Stand By Me.
I'd heard that wasn't. So I read that wasn't actually the name of the film originally. It was something else. But
Stand By Me.
Stand By Me. But I think it was Keith Sutherland.
Sit Next to Us.
was trying to teach someone the riff for Stand By Me, and it was either one of the writers or the director came by while he was doing it, and was like, "Oh, I haven't heard that song in ages." And then 6 months later, it's renamed to Stand By Me. I didn't know that. Was interesting. I'm like, wow, okay. If it's true, obviously I don't know if it's true, but that's the thing on like Facebook and stuff. Like, you see these random things. Like, did they actually say that? Did they though? Like,
well, that's when you go on the deep dive. You go in that rabbit hole, man.
Yeah.
I like this movie a lot. Gettysburg. I forgot it was from the book Killing Angels. That's true, Jalou. Matt also likes it. Goldfinger, of course. All the James Bond ones are. Well, not all of them. Sorry, most of them were.
Yes.
And then they got to
Connery.
Did you say Goldmember?
No, we said Goldfinger.
Oh, was that the Austin Powers?
Goldmember's the Austin Powers. I like gold. I love gold.
The Green Mile.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that another Stephen King, or is that
something? It is.
I think
it's
Stephen King.
It's all King all the time.
Is it dodgy and messed up and a little bit supernatural? It's probably Stephen King.
I wonder.
Was it?
Has he been the most adapted author, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Firestarter was a recent movie that came out from one of his books.
A bunch of shows and miniseries.
Shining.
The Shining. Yeah.
The Lemony Snicket's Series of Unfortunate Events, movie and series, Matt says.
I enjoyed that movie. I mean, Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey, but
no, but they did the
movie
adaptation.
Yeah. I've never seen the TV show, but the movie was interesting, but it was all right.
So I guess this is an adaptation from the Bible, right? The Ten Commandments with Charlton Heston,
that's true.
and Edward G. Robinson. Yeah. The Prince of Egypt, kind of along those lines, I guess, right? As well.
Oh.
Delaney has some shade here, I think, for House of Dragons. Cast is made up of those rejected auditions for. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Wow.
I actually think the cast is really good at House of Dragons. I stopped watching because I wanted
to
stop seeing family members have sex with each other. But
that's just
but I actually think it's a very well made show.
Yeah.
Frankenstein and Dracula. Was that your Dracula impersonation?
Well, it's either that or blue.
Yeah, blue. I want to suck your blood. Christmas Carol. That's been adapted a million times.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, so was Oliver. What's it called?
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist. I was like, is this just Oliver? Yeah, Oliver Twist. Yeah.
Cousin Oliver from the Brady Bunch.
Cousin Oliver. Yes.
Stand By Me. The story was called The Body. Delaney says originally.
Yeah, that's what the thing I read said it was called.
Tammy likes her Firestarter with Drew Barrymore. Is that the original?
That's the original. Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't she the one in It? Not It. E.T.
Yes.
Wasn't the kid the girl?
He was an Et.
Wasn't she the little girl?
She was.
Et.
Et.
That was the original title, and then they put 2 periods, and it changed everything.
Changed everything. The world was changed over 2 periods.
I mean, at phone home, that doesn't have the same thing.
It's like British slang for eating. Et.
Anyway, so Jalou is continuing the acronym game, but I think I'm going to know this one, Jalou. We'll see. Jeff, what nearby American Revolutionary War battlefields are near you? Is that what it means, Jalou?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, there actually is a very famous one. The battles of Saratoga, the turning point of the Revolutionary War, is just north of me, Jalou. Aha, I knew it.
I bet he knew that.
I'm sure he does. Craig, so Jalou, I'm going to say there are no American Revolutionary battle sites near Craig, but he probably...
Probably the closest one is probably somewhere in Canada. I think that's the closest part.
No, but I think
of the US.
Are there any battlefields in general near you in any war?
Probably. Like I said, I'm in North Wales.
Yeah, I wonder, did he do any 100 Years' War, any French and English fighting in Wales? I wonder.
I
over the
can
years?
look it up. I'm not sure. There might be something in Shropshire. There's plenty of
Maybe
castles. There
the
might be the
Normans,
one,
maybe?
the fall of the last Welsh prince. I can't remember what he was called, but he when we defeated the Welsh and they no longer became a separate country, and we then stole the title of Prince of Wales. I think that was like 14th
Oh, that's
century.
why the heir to the throne is called the Prince of Wales.
Mm-hmm. There hasn't been one that was Welsh since we took it.
So Matt says all of England has been a battlefield over the millennia.
I was going to say every inch of it, probably.
All right, so wait a minute, Craig. I always never fully get this right. Isn't Wales and Scotland, are their own countries?
Wales isn't. It's England and Wales. Scotland, yes.
But all of them are considered part of Great Britain, right?
All of them are part of Great Britain except the Republic of Ireland.
But then when you throw in Northern Ireland, that's part of the UK, right?
Yes.
So Scotland is sort of its own country, but England and Wales are together?
Yes. Wales was conquered. Scotland never was.
That's thanks to William Wallace.
Scotland has their own. To be fair, Wales has its own parliament, but it still does what it's told by us. Scotland has its separate parliament. So, yeah, if they vote for independence, then it has to be granted. For Scotland, anyway.
That comes up sometimes, right? Sometimes that comes up.
They vote for they vote for independence every once in a while.
But I don't know if it would work for Wales, as it's a principality. It's not a separate country, although it is usually treated like it is, but it technically isn't. It's complicated when it comes to Great Britain.
Chalulu, by the way, who's like a super war buff, says John Paul Jones did a raid on English town during the American Revolutionary War. He raided Whitehaven. Really? I had no idea. Wow. What the hell was he doing over there?
Yeah, what was a monkey doing over there? Wait, that's not a...
Paul, are you one of the monkeys?
Yeah.
Is that the name of one?
It just sounds like a monkey's name. It just sounds like one. I don't even know. I don't even know what the names of the monkeys are, actually. I know the names of the Beatles. Obviously, everyone knows the names of the Beatles, but I don't. What are the names of the monkeys?
Maybe Paul Jones is one of them. Actually, that sounds like it could be.
To the previous question.
Davy Jones. No, that was Davy Jones. Was he monkeys or just his own guy?
Davy Jones, isn't that the one that people go to when they die
his locker?
Sea?
Yeah,
the Davy Jones locker. Yeah,
his locker.
I do. There is one. I just searched the Battle of Shrewsbury that happened 21st of July, 1403. I think that looks like it's from the 100 Years' War.
All right.
So Henry. It might be what I was talking about. So Henry IV, Prince of Wales, versus Henry Percy Hotspur.
All right. By the way, I had the Davy part right. Davy is one of the monkeys. Mickey, Davy, Peter, and Mike.
Not as memorable as John, Paul, George, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Well, that's because they weren't just as famous. That's all. They were, the monkeys are cool though.
Yeah.
Also British, right?
No, they're American.
No,
they were the answer to the. They were the answer to.
Oh, they're the American answer.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Mickey Dolan, Davy Jones. I was right. Take that.
What was Davy Jones? It'd be
Peter
Davy
Tork
Jones.
and Mike Nesmith. Thank you.
Oh yeah, those names sound familiar. The Mickey doesn't, but the Davy Jones and the Mike Nesmith do. And Peter Tork.
All right, let's thank our awesome patrons now, and we're going to use your great Davy Jones was British. Haha! Look at this.
The rest aren't, right? The rest
I'm getting all my
American.
things proven correct, or semi-correct.
I'm pretty sure the monkeys are American though.
Quarter correct.
Oh.
Right. What?
I just realized what you were talking about. Like, what monkeys are you talking about?
The band.
The Hey ones.
Yeah, the band. Yeah.
All right, we're going to use your guys' acronyms you use for our Super Amazing Acronyms game to do the super shout out for our patrons. These are people who have pledged $10 or more a month. If you want to do that, you can get a great shout out every week, or you can pledge any amount, $5, $1, $2, whatever. It all helps us out a lot. And you can go to patreon.com/supergeekedup. Or you can hit that little $ underneath the chat window on your YouTube and do a super chat, which is a one-time donation. That also helps us out, and we appreciate it very much. All right. Hey, Craig, do you also have the list open? You want to help us with the Patreons here?
Yes.
Well, all right. And if you do that, you want
to have it.
Well, maybe, you know what? I can just choose one to give to you from the chat to make it easier on you.
Oh, but, good surprise.
Francis, you could kick us off with thanking Craig, actually, with one of the acronyms.
Well, I have to scroll up. So let's see. Okay.
Oh, the acronym. Oh.
Craig, Mr. Craig Alan Poole, you're here with us. You are such a hollipop. That's right. You're a handsome, overly lovely, likable youth. Happily orgasming properly. Thank you so much, Craig.
Well,
for doing that.
if you do it properly, you should be happy. Yes, when you're orgasming
properly. Do it right. Do it the right way.
All right. Well, Rachel J is Evan Flo.
Oh, Evan Flo.
Oh, nice. Evan Flo.
Because her, I'm sorry, Rachel. Her everlasting vagina never flows loosely out.
Oh, how lovely. It's so beautiful.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Craig,
in the same place.
Do you have one? Do you have it up, or you can choose one, or do you want me to?
No, I've got one.
This is for Greg and Rena Horvey.
You just okay. Greg and Rena. I can. So you guys are great. You are cat.
What's your acronym? What acronym are you using?
Cat dig.
Cat dig. Okay, great.
You are courageous. Aspiring. Tenacious. And damn golly good. Added a G.
Damn golly good.
Good.
There you go. Damn golly good.
All right. Francis, you got Tammy.
Tammy Anderson, you are so IBTC. You're incredibly beautiful. Titty's cool too.
Oh my God. Oh God. All right.
Just saying.
All right. And Johnny Daddy Pappas, you are Tums. You are a tasty underlying manly snake. Because that's what you got in your pants. All right. Anyway, I don't know why these have to be sexual. Go ahead. You're Craig. You got Michael Gilstrap.
Michael, you are a say. Thank you.
Oh.
You are a seriously awesome. I'm thinking of something other than Yankee.
Just say Yankee.
He's
Yankee.
Yankee.
I don't even know if he's American.
He is.
Articulate.
Oh.
Enigmatic gentleman.
Oh,
I like
that's
that.
very mysterious.
I
I like that.
I think that's.
All right, Dash V. Francis.
Dash V, you're so spink. You're a sexy person involved in naked karate.
Oh yes,
nice.
That actually is a great acronym. I'm a member of the Spinks. We're sexy people involved in naked karate. Why not? There's naked yoga, so why not naked karate?
That's true.
Great. Now you made me. Oh, that's the one I wanted to use. All right. What do we got? Oh, Terry Field. Terry Field, you are, of course, part of the Borg. A bountifully. No, sorry. I'm going to change that because we already used that. A bountiful orangutan raging gregariously.
Oh, of course.
As orangutans like to do, of course.
So gregarious.
Yes, so gregarious. And you're raging. And last but not least, Jaloo. Craig is going to do you, Jaloo.
You are a wizard.
Yes.
You are a wizard of amazing zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist.
And zeitgeist and driving ability.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that was very good.
He's a wizard
of
amazing zeitgeist and driving ability. Nice.
Not sexual.
Good job. Well done. Well done.
Yes. All right. There you go. Thank you again for those acronyms. Thank you for all those awesome Patreons there. We appreciate it. Again, thank you to anybody who's supporting us there. It really helps us out. Patreon.com/super-geeked-up or do a super chat.
You're not wrong, Sticks. You cannot go wrong with a manly snake.
No, not at all. And welcome, Sticks. Thanks for watching. Rise high above the butterflies. I don't know what that was.
I wonder if that was one of the acronyms.
Oh, maybe. Oh, it might have been. All right. We got that. And Michael was just Kofefi.
Kafifi.
All right. Oh, hopefully, Michael, you tuned in just in time to hear your shout out. All right. Okay. So let's see here. We got, one last game. What is it, Francis?
Sorry, what was that again? It's Super Camera Freeze.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the game where we are on a virtual call, just like we are now. But on occasion, we seem to go into some technical difficulties, and we're going to have to ask each other to maybe say the phrase again. So the game is, well, let's say we're on Steam Deck or StreamYard. Steam Deck.
Steam Deck? I got a Steam Deck right here.
Yeah. And StreamYard, and we're talking to each other, and we pretend something freezes. We're going to ask the person to repeat themselves, but they have to say something different, completely different from what they just said. Can they do it? Can we keep up? Can we be funny when we do it? You're about to find out as you give us a scenario, right? They don't have to give us people.
You know what? I kind of feel like I want characters though, because we didn't play characters in the other one.
Okay, you get to play. You get to give us characters, not letters like actual people.
Like Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Chun-Li, that kind of stuff.
He-Man, yeah. So go ahead and put out...
And you can throw us a scenario too. That's fine.
A scenario, yeah, and a scenario.
Michael, you missed it by like a minute. That's all right. You can always rewatch it.
I can't remember what you were.
I think Craig did. I think
so, and I don't remember.
Craig did do it. Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster. That's an interesting character to play. Oh my God, you're calling an online retailer and you're trying to return and get a refund for a defective adult aid.
It's fictional, not real.
You're right.
No. What? Hela, that's the from Thor, right? Thor's sister and Loki's sister. Is that her
or it's Northern California slang.
Oh, what's her name?
Yeah, or it's Gwen Stefani's.
Yeah.
Hella good.
Hella good.
It's the same person that played Galadriel in the movies.
Yes.
Kate Blanchett.
Kate Blanchett. I couldn't think of her.
Chitara. Oh, nice, Scorpio. Yes. We mentioned Thundercats earlier. Yeah, give us some more characters. Give us some more scenarios. We got Hawkeye as another choice. Superhero
and that's Hawkeye from MASH, not Hawkeye from...
Well, it could be either, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
It could be either, yeah. Your choice.
Hawkeye Pierce.
All right. Any of those characters so far you want to play there, Craig, that are in the chat?
Lister.
Wait. Oh, are these all Red Dwarf characters?
Red Dwarf. That's the Red Dwarf.
Are you going to play all 4 characters or just one?
It won't go well, but sure, I can try.
Okay. Well, you know what? Why not? feel free to jump around between them if you want.
Yeah.
By the way, Lister is a character there.
Lister, yeah, he's
so that's where he got it. I always forget that's where he got his name from.
Holly's the AI that's questionable whether it's actually functioning. Rimmer's the annoying roommate on the ship that's a hologram. Lister's the last human alive who is a slob, and then the cat is evolved from his cat.
Okay. By the way, Craig is a cadet moaning the subspace radio on a deep space relay station. Jeff and France are on a shuttlecraft that has collided with a cosmic string and their powers failing. Can Craig save them? Wow, that was quite a very detailed scene. Impressive.
That sounds like a synopsis for a book. I'll stop writing.
All right, I'm going to play Hercules. The Legendary Journeys.
Which one's Dionysus?
The god of wine and like
that
kind of stuff. Partying.
Nice.
Oh, we got lots of god.
Zenith.
I mean, look, Aphrodite was my buddy's high school crush on TV.
You mean the one who played him in her Hercules?
Yeah, because he looked like she'd actually look like one of the girls at our school, and we came up with a very clever. We came up with a very clever rating system for girls because that's how we are as boys in high school. We rated girls based on the 5 Bs that was based off Aphrodite.
Oh, I think you told us this. Beauty, butt, breasts, bodacious.
The body.
What does that mean? Overall body?
Overall, yeah. And then brains.
Oh, thank goodness you actually got one intelligent thing in there. Brains.
Beauty, body, brains, breast, butt. That was our.
That's actually a good rating
5
scale.
Bs.
I can't really dispute that.
Yeah.
Was it ranked out of a 10 on each one?
Something like that. Yeah.
And then did you do
like of the 5 Bs? What did women have? Like, what did the person have? Did they have brains? Did they have beauty? Did they have?
I actually.
Butt.
Okay, so this one's again gonna make me sound like a loser teenager, probably, but
we were teenagers. We're allowed to be losers.
Yeah, I did a similar scale actually for the models in Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
To determine who was my favorite. This is the days of like Elle Macpherson, Kathy Ireland, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I did a program in my Commodore 64. to do,
okay, I didn't go that far.
Very simple, very simple.
Okay.
But I had I think I had butt and breasts and I don't know, beauty system. Yeah, it was similar. I just didn't call it the 5 Bs.
All right, Craig, your turn. Time to embarrass yourself. What did you do in high school?
Did you have a rating system?
Did you have a rating system in high school?
Not that I remember, at least not with mates. No.
Okay. Just for you personally.
Just for me, yeah. No, I'm not with friends.
Okay.
At least not that I remember,
Good
but
man.
It was a long time ago, so I might have done.
All right, Francis, who are you choosing? Got lots of other choices. Hello, Pierre.
I gotta be Wesley. I gotta be
Wesley Crusher.
Yeah.
Wesley. Yeah, I was looking at Jane, but yeah.
All right. If you just joined us, Pierre, or anybody else, we're playing Super Camera Freeze, where we're going to have to repeat lines sometimes when someone supposedly can't hear us. We need to see those. So we got Hercules, Wesley Crusher, and the cast of Red Dwarf.
Why don't we do the? Yeah,
Which
we could
one?
be in a shuttlecraft. Whatever.
So this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you and me. Well, okay. You and me. I guess, or maybe we're going to be in separate shuttlecrafts, and Craig's on the space station. Or on Red Dwarf or something.
I'm on the runabout. I'm in the runabout.
Okay. I'm on a Zeus created spacecraft.
It's got pillars. It's made of
Sure.
marble.
Yes. All right.
It's 40K.
This is Warhammer 40K.
No, the ship's got pillars and that's 40K. They're all like.
Oh well, now I want to know who Shuma Garath is.
That one I don't know.
All right. Anyway, all right. This is Super Camera Freeze. Franz, you want to kick us off? We're all talking through like communication through space.
Runabout to anyone out there. My shuttlecraft is about to collide with a cosmic string. Is anyone out there?
Yes, I am out here. Where am I? This is strange. I don't see any land around here. That's what I'm used to. I'm Hercules. Who are you, young whiny lad?
Whiny? My name's Wesley. I hate being called whiny.
I'm sorry. What was your name? You broke up there.
I'm the Crush Man. You know, everyone knows me, but you can call me Wesley.
That's a good name because you would be crushed like an ant by anyone in Greece. Anyway, who is this other person on the screen?
I think it's the ship.
No.
Can you hear us?
Yes. Hello. Yes. You're right. I think the system's acting a bit funny. Give me a minute and I'll try and work it out. Nope, it's not working.
Oh,
What?
wait. We need your help. Random ship out there. Can you help us?
Wait, I'll get somebody else. G'day, mate. What's going on? What's wrong with what's wrong with your ships?
You guys look weird. I don't know.
Wait, they look what? What do they look like?
They look so sexy in their British accents. I love it. It kind of turns me on.
You like my accent, do you?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I had a captain once who was French who had your accent.
Thank you.
That's strange. Your accent is nice, but why are all you wearing so many clothes? I'm used to people in loincloths and women wearing almost nothing.
Wait, Buff Man. What was that, Buff Man? You said, sorry, that didn't go through. What was that?
I said I'm used to women wearing burlap sacks.
Oh,
Sounds
it's because of their potatoes, right? Their potatoes.
Sounds like the Liverpool on Saturday night.
You wouldn't know what to do with a pair of potatoes, Crush Man.
Potatoes. You eat them. You boil them, then you eat them, I think.
Yeah.
What do you do with them? I didn't hear that.
You put them in guns and you shoot them at people.
What? Oh, we don't use guns.
Potato
in the future.
Projectile?
Yeah. Potato gun. You never had them.
We don't use
They're
guns
great.
in the future.
That's a good idea. Maybe Aeolus can use that.
Hey, I'm sorry. What is that? Is that like a treat?
I said maybe Lois E can use that.
Lois E. Oh.
That's my best friend.
Oh.
He's kind of short like you, but he actually has muscles.
Ow. That hurt. Oh, that makes me sad. You know, one time I fell into a
what?
It reminds me of that time I fell into a plant and they nearly killed me. Anyway,
do you have any idea what he's talking about? Other guy, woman, whoever you are.
Oh, I'm so fun. I'm looking good. What are you doing? You don't look so good. What's happening? How's it going?
Oh my God, you're so hip. Who are you?
Why, thank you. And I look great. My hair is pressed. My clothes are pressed. Well, that's none of your business. And I look amazing.
Wow.
I'm sorry. What are you? Are you secretly Aries? You seem to be changing form constantly. I don't understand.
No, I took the mic. Wait, what?
You took the what?
No. I took the linguine sandwich. All right, I admit it. It was tasty and it looked good. What? No, I'm not giving the mic back.
He's having a conversation with himself. He's scared. You don't have to save us. It's okay.
No,
I think he's been possessed by the spirits.
Do you have a green candle in your ship?
Sorry, what was that? A green what?
Do you have a guy that crumples his forehead so much it just leaves ridges there forever? Do you have one of those guys in there?
Klingon? I had that, but I had to use toilet paper for it.
Oh God!
Wait, what are they called?
Romulans, but they're a bit weird and they have a strange
They look
strange
so angry.
eyebrows and ears. They're a bit pointy.
They're constantly
right.
angry.
Listen.
It's called Frank.
Can you guys help me? I'm searching for a tall woman in leather who screams so loudly you want to puncture your eardrums out. Have you seen her?
That's I don't know.
Yes, exactly.
Miracle of miracles.
I think I got the costume somewhere. I can go find it if you want.
Put on the costume.
Yes, please do.
All right, I'll be right back.
Wow, that was a quick change. Oh, Xena, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
With my long hair as well.
Xena, what are you doing? We were halfway through bonking and you ran away.
I had somewhere to be.
Crushman, look, watch what I do with Xena. You can finally learn how to get a woman.
Okay. Say, wait, what? Get what? What did you say? Get a what?
I said you can finally learn how to get an STD.
Is that a starship?
Yes, it's Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah.
And scene. Which is how some people refer to that show, actually.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's true.
It's
I like that we just went nowhere.
I don't know what was happening. We were just basically talking, not understanding. That I love your Wesley impersonation.
It was,
well, you know,
prepubescent Wesley.
Irritating.
Okay, were you all 4 characters at one point?
I wasn't Rimmer, but I tried to be. Although I think my accent with Cat went American, and he didn't. That wasn't intentional.
Who was the guy who thought he was all smooth or something, or girl?
Cat. That's the cat who's very flamboyant and over the top and thinks he's beautiful and perfect. And they had there was very, very quick spoiler, but there was an episode where they had the perfect partner for them, and when Cat walked into the room, it was Cat. Like, is anyone else as worthy? Well, since you put it like that, yeah, he's over the top and funny, but yeah, bizarre.
Nice. All right. Well done. That was good, and you even talked to yourself. That was impressive.
Well, it's normal night.
All right. Awesome. Oh, look, Craig is so good. In the private chat, I just saw he said, "Do we have any books to promote?" We sure do, Craig. Francis, what do we have?
I don't know. I mean, we have 2 books. I don't have a third. I should get the third.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll hold them up.
Yeah.
Dragons of a Different Tale, Tales of Monstrosity, the 2 anthologies Francis and I are in. Oh, wait, Craig, let me put you off the big screen. Craig's holding up one. My God,
I got one.
working.
Well, Francis got both. Now it's
because it's all blurry. It's a mystery book. There it is. That's a little better. He's doing an eye test or something. Like, let me read.
Cover one eye.
Thank you for getting that, Craig. Yes, that's the things Mark's Pile has championed and been the creator of, and we have some stories in that, along with a bunch of other authors.
I don't. Yeah.
And Lost Tales, another one. You can go to cabotcrossing.com if you want to find all those. Or also Francis, my sites as well. You can get them links to. Yeah, check them out. Oh, by the way, actually, I don't have the Laurel handy to share, but in that same Outstanding Creator Awards, we learned that Tales of Monstrosity was voted number 7 of all fiction books under that thing for the year. So there was probably, I think, at least 300 or more books, and we got number 7. So that's pretty cool. Top 10. I think that's
Ooh, nice.
So thank you to them. Thank you, Greg. All right, and thank you for the reminder to share that. And don't forget, besides liking and subscribing here, why don't you go over to Craig's channel, which is on YouTube, no Dachi 0. It's a 0 at the end, not an O.
Yes.
Because he might be doing some State of Decay too, right, in the future?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming your old stuff's on there, the other games you played.
Yeah, all are on there. I think the last one is still I told the and these are the voyages where I finally got the spaceship into space. It was great. Finally was able to build the spaceship so I could go to space.
Nice. At Craig Alan Poole on Twitter. Follow him there.
Mm-hmm.
And Francis is over at where are you?
I don't know which one. It depends on which one you put up.
Let me see.
Go ahead. So yesterday
I found this one.
Twitch.tv/VOI podcast. That's like this. We do it on Twitch though. And we talked about when Peter Weller as RoboCop asked for an Oreo from someone, and he said Robo wants an Oreo, and just continuously kept saying Robo wants an Oreo. It's very funny. We talked about that, and
that's
so
what you did all show.
No, that was like the first thing we talked about. We also talked about the guy who spent $50,000 on the cartoon.
Oh, right.
And
right.
so much
yeah. Okay.
So. Oh, and sistersarcasm.net, you can go to the website there, and we have the books, those books that we just that I put up in front of your face, available for your purchase.
super-geekedup.com. We've got all the other stuff we do, folks. And don't forget, tomorrow night, Art of the Roll. That's a show I'm on with Greg, Chaz, and Marks. We play different tabletop role-playing games. We're currently playing Monster of the Week, which is a fun, think of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, supernatural type vibe, where we're monster hunters. But we bring a comedic bent to it. And so Art of the Roll on Twitch or at Art of the Roll on YouTube, 10:30 Eastern, Thursday nights. Please join us there. We'd love to see you. And
are you a blonde cheerleader, Jeff? I'm just curious. Your character, I mean, not you. Obviously.
I am not a blonde cheerleader. I am actually a brown-haired Filipino girl.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Who does love kicking butt, though. But she can do magic, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Is that magic? Is that what that was?
Right. It works. Magic.
Isn't it like Jubilee? The sparkles and stuff she does.
She has, and Dazzler.
She has better.
Does the same thing.
I love Jubilee, but she has better magic than Jubilee.
Oh, that's all right then.
Yeah, but I love Jubilee, man.
She makes arcade machines blow up, and she.
Dude, I mean, I want a Jubilee show, man. That's what I want. I love Jubilee.
Gambit.
I know. Craig knows. Yeah, he needs to. Yeah, put some.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know.
It.
It's just I need a better camera. It's laptop camera rather than webcam.
You're fine.
So I'll get one.
All right, here. Tammy sent this while we were doing that scene. It's Wesley as Hercules.
No.
Wesley Crusher.
Looks so sad.
It's funny that Wesley comes out sad. That was probably an AI art or something, or unless it would already exist.
I'm not buff.
I was actually watching.
Shut up, Wesley.
And Wesley was on it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, we hit everything, I think. Didn't miss anything. All good. All right, well, again, super thanks to Craig and for his thanks for coming on, because he gets his Patreon support. He comes on. We appreciate it very much, and to all you patrons out there. And thanks to all the viewers here, if you're watching live or post. No, Greg actually was a no-show tonight. I know he's usually in the chat, but he was on last week with Chaz, if you want to watch that episode. And Greg will be there tomorrow, though, because he runs the channel. So we can't do the show without him. Okay. Last question before we go. Craig, how hot do you eat your chicken vindaloo?
I don't eat chicken vindaloo. I don't. Spice is not my friend. Okay. I like spice, but it doesn't like me.
Francis, you like spice, right?
Well. I do. Yeah.
All right. Wesley as Hercules. I don't know. I have nothing to say.
I don't know. I don't know what to say with that. Yes,
looks like that character from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
That was, yeah.
He does look like that, yeah.
Lil Wheaton, yeah.
All right, folks. So, hey, next week, we're going to have Melissa Althoff, an awesome sci-fi author. We may have another author, Marisa Wolf, who's been on the show many times. She's not sure if she can make it yet, but we'll at least have one of them. And we'll do some more fun games. Maybe we'll debut a new game. Who knows? At some point, we will soon.
One day.
Oh, well, you want Greg already, even though you saw him last week? We'll see. Maybe. Don't worry. He'll be on soon, I'm sure. We have him a lot. We love him. All right. Let's see here. Talkie the Toaster Is that from Red Dwarf 2?
Red Dwarf, yes. It was
every time you come on, it becomes like a Red Dwarf show.
It's Red Dwarf,
Just can't
you
stop
need to watch
about it.
Red Dwarf and you'll get the references. Yeah, Talkie the Toaster is...
I don't know, man, but if we watch it, we don't like it, you guys are going to be crushed. You're going to be like Crush Man.
I'm confident. I'm confident. Quietly,
all right,
silently
quite confident.
Yeah, Talkie is this annoying thing that's, no matter what he does, it's like, hey, would you like some toast? How about some toast?
I actually would like toast. So.
Yeah. Toast is
it's
great.
like, no crumpets, no croissants, no nothing. I'm like, so you're a waffle man. Oh,
wait, so can he make waffles and other things or just toast?
He makes other things.
Dude, this guy's great. I love all those things you just mentioned.
So annoying. I know, but he's so annoying.
This sounds like the most valuable member of the crew, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
he can make all the food I love.
About making toast or doing something, and yeah. So you've
actually this is the
first season.
The closest you've come to convince me to watching the show, Talkie the Toaster.
Talkie the Toaster is what convinced you, Jesus. And it wasn't the comedy or Rimmer or Lister or anything. No, it was Talkie.
No, Rimmer just sounds like a sex act. So
yeah. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, big thanks to Craig, as always. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for waking up early in the morning for you.
Yeah.
In Wales, which we learned is part of England. And that's it. All right, cool. Thanks, folks. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. And we'll be here next week, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Until then, stay geeky, everybody. Bye.